Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. My name is Pebble, and this is a nighttime stream. We're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take it mellow, laid back style. That's okay. It doesn't always have to be a daytime stream with all the amped up energy and all that kind of stuff. Tonight we tackle a game that is... It's very exciting for me to play this game. This is my first time technically using the Steam Deck, definitely on stream. This is my first time using the Steam Deck on stream. This is the first time really, honestly, playing a game, because I kind of just been lightly just playing the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is a new addition to the Pebble universe. And the game that we're playing today is also a game that I've been excited for. It's a game called Khazan Berserker. The First Berzerker. Apparently there's a second one, I guess. But we're not worried about the second game. We're going to play the first one. And I'm aware of a few things with this game. Number one, I've been told, or at least I've seen it, I've been told via YouTube videos, so no one really told me. I don't really have friends, so there's no one telling me anything, really. Which is good. I don't want anyone telling me shit. Okay? I'm kidding. I'm friendly with people, but I don't really have somebody telling me about these games. I learn it from the internet, like you guys. And this was a game that I've seen it before, and I wanted it, and I've got it now. And that's the exciting part. Also, these kind of games, I really haven't gotten the chance to play a lot of these type of slasher. I mean, this is pretty much a slasher game, I would say, right? It's a slasher boss game is what I'm going to call it. I don't mean to offend anybody who's like, it's this, it's that. I don't know. I think that's cool. I like slasher games. There's some slasher games I find really, really, really cool. I'm a guy, ultimately, and at the end of the day, we like bang, bang, boom, boom, ow, ow, ee, slash, slash, block, block. You know, those kind of intense sounds. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to jump right into that game. We will keep the music on as we start this game. I'm very excited about it. I can't believe it. It took me like a good week to like feel comfortable that I could use the Steam Deck. Just period. Just use it. Figure out how to get it working properly. It took a little tweaking, little resolution. The thing is, when you buy these things, especially when you're buying it from a dealer on eBay, you know, the guy had it on certain settings. I guess he had a big TV in his house, so he had it set on like a really high resolution. And so for some reason that was stymieing me for a while, because I use a capture card. Anyway, who cares about any of that? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, let's do this. Mount Heimbach, the great General Khazan, hero of the Empire and most powerful warrior of his time, battled alongside his closest friend, the renowned mage Ozma. Together, they vanquished Hismar, the Berserker dragon, earning their place as celebrated heroes of the Empire. Okay, so we have a dragon. I don't know anything about this game. I don't know anything about this lore or anything. Okay, let's just let the game play. Then we'll talk about stuff. The Empire sentenced the great Khazan and Ozma to the greatest punishment possible for crimes against the Empire. Convicted of treason, Khazan endured merciless torture, culminating in the severing of tendons in both his arms and his exile. I've been really into horses lately. Ever since Red Dead Redemption, the idea of playing horse games is appealing. So I'm glad there's a horse in this game. More on horse games later. You are found. Am I able to pause? No, okay.
Your fate destroyed by one you trusted. A fallen star, torn from its orbit. You are the one we were waiting for.
So this is how a hero ends up.
You think he's a traitor?
Shh. Quiet with that kind of talk.
Last, a physical form.
Is Khazan Berserker what you would call
Body at last.
anime?
Body. This one we like.
So is this what you would call anime? Why isn't anybody answering me? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think what we want to try to do here is take a look at the... I don't need caption. I don't need captioning. I can hear the guy talking just fine. So I don't need the display. We are playing the game. It looks pretty good, huh? This is like 1080 resolution. 1080 resolution. Steam Deck. Eat your heart out. First Steam Deck game. Pebble streaming. First Steam Deck game. Let's not jinx it. Let's just have a good stream. Let's have a good game, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, and another thing I'd like to say about this is I don't know anything about this game. I don't know the lore of it. I don't know the story. I probably won't care unless I'm really start getting into it and I'm like, you know, usually with a game, I just play a game and I just enjoy it. There are some gamers out there who are like, they know the story, they know the lore, they know they study it before they buy the game. I'm not going to say I haven't done that. There's been games that I've been really into, like RoboCop, for example. I knew everything about RoboCop because I had not everything, but you know, I had seen the movie back in the day, so I was like a big fan of it. And so going into it, I kind of knew things about the characters and stuff. I know nothing about this at all, and I don't care that I don't know. Here's my gear, apparently. I don't know any of this stuff. Netherworld energy, don't know. There's my stamina, my vitality. I don't know where we're going to put our camera. Also, I think maybe we'll move it over here. See something here. Yeah, maybe we move the camera like that. We'll learn, we'll figure that out as we go. Let's get back to the game.
What happened? Your body, it's ours now. Our mission requires it. Surrender. Surrender to us now. You hear us. Join us. Or get out.
No! Stop!
Yeah, this looks really good.
Stop. You really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade if you want to live. Your body is fully healed. The power of death cannot claim you now. Do you feel it? The energy of the netherworld. That is what flows through you. Now, join with us.
Ooh. Yeah. I just don't have games like this. Like, I just...
To find a way out of here.
Okay, let's see. Swift attack. Potent blow. Swift attack, potent blow. Swift attack, potent blow. Swift attack. Potent blow. Okay. Can you chop trees down? Not really. Oh. Lock on. Change lock on enemy. Pressing the lock on button or attacking an enemy will lock on to a target. Pressing the lock on button while lock on mode will release the lock. Pressing the lock on button again while lock on mode will release the lock. If multiple enemies are present, you can switch between them. Okay, that's cool. Do we need to lock on? Press the guard button to block attacks. L1. Guarding consumes stamina. While guarding, both movement, speed, and stamina recovery rate are reduced. Okay. Time your guard perfectly against an attack to execute a brink guard. This action consumes a small amount of stamina to block the attack and reduces the enemy stamina or fortitude gauge. Got it.
Where is he?
shit. Okay, so basically what we want to do here is let's move our camera. We don't need people to see this stuff on the left, so we could just put our face on the left. People don't need to see the charged attack and all that shit. They don't need to see main menu, you know? They don't need to see that. So that's good, we can block that. And I'll do better blocking here. Not that kind of blocking, never mind, let's go.
There he is!
Dodge. Use stamina to dodge attacks. After dodging, Khazan becomes momentarily invulnerable. Perform at the right moment an attack. To perform at right moment during attack. Excuse me. Dodge at... I can read... Actually, by the way, there's been a lot of talk lately that people are having trouble reading, that there's illiteracy in America, all this kind of stuff. I can read. I can. And I will right now. Dodge at the right moment during an attack to perform a brink dodge. This action temporarily enhances, I'm reading, dodge attacks. Thank you. Use netherworld energy. Khazan consumes netherworld energy to recover health. Interacting with the blade nexus replenishes his netherworld energy. So what just happened? Hold on. I'm not blocking very well, I'll tell you that. My blocking is shit right now. Oh shit. So what does this Khazan stuff do for me? Okay, it replenishes my shit. Okay. Got it. Do I need to lock on to somebody in order to fight them? I don't think so. Let's figure that out. Brutal attack. Behind unsuspecting enemy, walk. To perform brutal attack, walk up behind an unsuspected enemy. Brutal attacks deal massive damage. Walking up and running can be controlled by the pressure applied to the left stick. Against exhausted enemy. Brutal attacks can be executed against exhausted enemies. When Khazan performs a brutal attack against an exhausted enemy, his stamina is restored. His stamina is restored. Performs a brutal attack against an okay. Oops, I fell. There's no jumping in this game, is there? Press the attack button while in midair to trigger a break fall. Okay. Oh. Another thing I wanted to say is just kind of a simple little add-on. Is I needed this game in my life. I need these kind of games in my life. What kind of game would I call this? This is a God of War game. The God of War game, I have a lot of passion for it because anytime I've ever played video games in my life, life's been good. Even just a little bit good. And so that's why video games represent something to me. So this particular type of game, I first learned about these hardcore fighting games, is what I'm going to call it. And it was, I'm not playing with myself. It was God of War. God of War was the first game that I was like, oh. I mean, the graphics were great. Like, the graphics of that game, I don't know if people remember, were sort of groundbreaking for that time. Let's go. Yeah, this is exciting. Just the whole tone of this game. This is a perfect game for right now. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Some enemies can maintain their stance even when attacked. Use a potent blow to break their stance and stagger them. I also like the menu. The way you move around the menu in this game is really tight. They use the arrow keys, which I really... More games should do that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, look at those wrist guards. That's hardcore. This is hardcore. You're gonna hear me say hardcore maybe a lot today. Because this is this kind of game, man. I needed this. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'll just leave it at that. I really needed this. God damn, I needed this. Whew. Temporarily, okay. Fire Enhancer temporarily grants fire attributes to weapons. Fuel infused with the power of elemental spirits. Legends speak of a mage who, through a pact with the spirits, refined their abilities, granting even those who cannot see the spirits the power to wield their force. Some even say that certain spirits with a special affinity for humans have been known to inhabit objects like jars. Okay, if you say so. There, I did it. Just to see what it was like. What else is in my inventory? Collection. Destination Mount Heinmach. Prisoner Khazan, former next general, banished for treasonous rebellion. Caution, beware of avalanches and ensure all preparations are made for extreme cold. The tendons in the prisoner's arms have been severed as punishment, but he remains highly dangerous. Approach with this extreme caution. No medical aid is to be provided to the prisoner under circumstances. Okay. Transmutation shard, used to craft consumables. Got it. Swift attack, potent blow, charge attack, lock on, guard sprint, dodge. So there's no jumping ability. Okay. Use netherworld energy, change hotkey items, use hotkey items. Mana lanterns are consumables, and consumables can be added to hotkey slots in the gear screen for quick access during battle. Press the designated button to use items assigned to hotkeys. The first mana lantern you require is assigned automatically, but you can add or swap items as needed. So you're going to press the designated button to use items associated to the hotkeys. Hotkeys in the gear screen for quick access. Hotkey. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're learning. Let's go.
A lacrima, a tear, a soul. Accept it. It will give us strength.
Soul.
Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
Soul tear dust. Restores 300 health and grants 400 lacrima. Crystallized dust formed from the experiences of the deceased. Soul tears, also known as lacrima, are a spiritual substance that holds the emotions and memories of the departed, invisible to the living. Only those who have forged pacts with the nether. I told you I could read. Only those who have forged pacts with the netherworld or its spirits are able to perceive them. Thank you. I can read. I can read. I can read. And I can read. And I can read. And I can read. Ah. Not that great. Okay. Lacrima can be used to upgrade Khazan stats at the Blade Nexus. This is a Blade Nexus? Upgrade stats. We have 400 required. 400 after upgrade 1040. All right. Willpower, strength, proficient, vitality, endurance, strength, willpower, proficiency. So we only have one upgrade that's available. Okay. You can only upgrade one stat. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go with proficiency. I think that's one of the most important things in a fight game. These are unsaved changes to your stats. Cancel the upgrade. I'm gonna, yeah, do it. I just upgraded a stat. Okay, let's go. He upgraded a stat. All right. That was fun. Let's just take a look at this thing for a minute. It's pretty cool. It's great to be able to play these games now. God damn it, I'm so happy. I mean, you guys have no idea. I mean, I'm talking about years. Don't worry about it now. We're playing the game now. Let's play it. Let's have some fun. Is this an enemy or what? Concentrated fire essence. Oh yeah, it's so easy to move through the menu now. Throwable. Explodes when thrown, dealing continuous fire damage to enemies within range. Restores health. Invented. Okay. Got it. Some kind of a door, but looks like we can't get in the door. Here we go. Let's use, the other guy didn't have anything to pick up? Okay, let's go. Yeah, this game is pretty clean. I mean, it's just feels really good too.
I can't die. I need to see my daughter.
Some enemies require a charge attack to break their stance. While potent blows alone won't break their stance, continuing to attack once it's broken will keep them down, allowing Khazan to deal significant damage. A charged attack. Okay, I got it. Continuing to attack while it's broken. Okay, I got it. Shit. Fuck. Jesus. Taking damage until stamina is fully depleted inflicts exhaustion. Exhaustion is removed when stamina is fully restored or if damage is taken while exhausted. So, taking damage until stamina is fully depleted inflicts exhaustion. Exhaustion is removed when stamina is fully restored. Okay. Or if damage is taken while exhausted. Okay, we'll try to restore ourselves here. I'm dead. That's okay. This is our first real fight, actually. That's what I think. I think this is like our first real fight. All good. All good. Of course. We don't have any available upgrades, so we don't need to, we're good. I guess that's what happened when you die then, is you, I guess that's how I say whens you die. Alright, we're gonna throw, I guess when you die, that thing appears, and then you're like, okay, you want to upgrade? And you don't always upgrade. Let's go with gear. Let's go with... Oh, wait, gear. Okay. Like, is that new? I didn't realize we didn't... okay, we have gators now. See, we have a nice thing going here. Let's go with inventory. Okay. Hey, wish me luck. Fuck. Man, we're so close. This is good. We're learning. We're learning. We're learning. Okay. Yeah, man. So fun. Ah, the Steam Deck. Thank you, Steam Deck. Thank you, guy who sold this to me on eBay. Sorry that I was so shitty to you for a little while. Hey, I made it good. I made it good. I did a good job later. Fuck. All right, let's win this one. Come on, we can do this. Let's have some fun here. By the way, what I was trying to do is this. No, not that. Fuck. Wait, can I not do a charged attack? All right, we're gonna have to do. I think we go like this. There we go. Yeah, and let's do one more. There we go. Okay, questions. I have questions. So, in the game, the First Berzerker, Khazan, do I need to, if I want to do a charged attack, do I need like, can I always do a charged attack? It says, you cannot always do a charged attack instantly. You cannot always. Here's what you need to know about a charged attack. I need to know about a charged attack. You must wait for the animations to end. You cannot charge immediately after another attack. You must wait for the previous attack animation to finish before holding to initiate the charge. You must wait for the previous attack animation to finish completely before holding the attack to initiate the charge. Alright. We're gonna figure this out. Let's go. That was a nice little fight for us. Come on, we're at the beginning of the game. That's a very good thing. Very, very good. That was a real win for us. Damn it, just my luck. They put me on Khazan's transport detail. They're saying he was caught plotting a rebellion, but I don't buy it for a second. And Ozma, his best friend, they gouged his eyes out and sent him to the chopping block. None of this makes sense. These are the same men who fought against the Berserk dragons to save the Empire. Would they really throw it all away to betray everything they stood for? I guess we would. I guess we would. Here's more gear for us. Ladies and gentlemen, armor. Armor. Gladiator's pauldrons. Oh. Yes. Ooh, level 2. Level 4. Level 4 wrist guard. Let's go back. Let's make sure we have the highest level of everything here. Level 3. Helmet. Top. Level 3. Gators. Level 3. Yes. 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 Look at that. Oh. Okay, that's looks like a guy that fights dragons. This is badass. A big part of these games for me is just appreciating how fucking cool this shit is. Okay. Thank you. Ooh. What do we got here? Ooh. Let's take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Level 1. Okay. Level 4. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. And then we've got, what is this? Hound pants. You ain't nothing but a hound pant. Okay, not the right time to do this singing thing. So we got hound pants. I just want to say something here. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley is on the stream. I can't believe it. Elvis, how are you? I just want to say something right now, okay? I want to tell you something. I want to say, I really can't believe it that you finally got the Gladiator pauldrons, but I'm happy that you did. But I want to tell you something right now, Van Pebble. Yes, Elvis. Elvis, I'm a big fan. You know, I grew up, didn't really listen to a lot of your music, but I think you're amazing. Thank you for being on the show. A lot of people don't know that we have guests sometimes that just show up randomly. They call in through the headphones. You can't see them, but I know we wish you could see. We could see you, Elvis, because you really are something. Is there any reason that you're here on the show today? Well, I won't tell you about, you know what, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. It's what kind of woke me up out of my sleep. As you know, I'm dead. This game is about dead souls, isn't it, Van Pebble? You know, Elvis, this game is about dead souls. And you are a dead soul, aren't you? Oh, well, I'm actually, some could say I'm alive now as a soul. But, you could say that, I'll say, thanks for playing with me. Thank you very much. Elvis, it's been a pleasure having you on the show. Please don't hesitate to come back. God bless you. And you are much more than a hound dog. And we appreciate you being on the show. Thank you, Elvis. Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis Presley? That's crazy. If you were to tell me that I would have Elvis on my show, I don't think I would believe it. Can be sold for currency, gem dust. Very nice. Can't believe we had Elvis Presley on the show. That's wild. That's just wild, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It is true, though, like, as far as Elvis is concerned, I never really... It was never a force in my life, because by the time I was born, I was born in 73. When did Elvis die? When did Elvis Presley pass away? What year was that? 77. So I was 3 years old. Or 4 years old, sorry. Not only can I not read that well, but my math also apparently is not that good. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I want to defend myself. When you're streaming and you're trying to read, It is not that easy to do. I just want... I know my reading has been suspect at best. I can't defend it. I just want you to be sympathetic. Think about if you were streaming and you were reading on a stream. And just how that would be. And that's all I ask. That's all. That's all I am. That's all I'm asking. Wow. Excuse me. Can't believe we had Elvis on. You know what? I'm feeling something in my throat. Let me get it. By the way, we are not sponsored by Peach Pear LaCroix, one of the greatest sparkling waters of all time. They took sparkling water and they spun it on its ass. Put flavors into it like peach pear. If that's not a great advertisement for a non-sponsored item, I don't know what is. Do we have a map here or do we not? So there's no mapping system? This feels familiar. So I guess you kind of just run around to figure out where you're going. Okay, cool. I could do that. I don't have a problem with that. Yep, we know we came from here. All right, we'll figure it out. I feel like we definitely did that. We went that way. Did we go this way yet? Perhaps we did. We might have just come from here. I think we just came from here, actually. We're gonna find our way here. I know. Oh wait, is this? Should we be going this way? I thought this is where we already came from, so that's why I was coming this way. Let's see. Let's see. All good, man. If we're at the starting point, we'll just we're good. I'm good with it. I don't mind. I kind of think this game's interesting that you don't jump. It looks so good, though. God damn, this shit looks good. No jumping. I like the way they do it. They kind of, there's no map, and you just kind of figure out where to go. I like it. I like that. It's not obvious, but it does become sort of like, look, we're okay. Maybe now that we're making snow tracks, that'll probably help us as well. Hopefully those snow tracks will be there when we come back. Yeah, that would be helpful, actually. So that we know not to repeat where we've already gone. Okay. Tear Summon Stone. Retrieves the lacrima lost from Khazan's most recent death. Deals damage to an enemy when thrown. There's a stone right there. Oh, that's interesting. Like, that's weird how they do that. So if you want to use stuff to throw at them, you basically have to like action is live right now. If somebody was fighting me right now, they would still be fighting me. And I would have to go to the menu. Weird. And then I would have to throw the rock. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. We have 2 upgrades. Congratulations, you have 2 upgrades. Let's go with strength and endurance. Nice. I like that. I like that. A lot. I forget how to attack a guy. That's my bad. That was very sloppy fighting right there. Alright. How do you sneak attack somebody again? Dodge, brutal attack, upgrade, stagger, consumable, attack, brutal attack. To perform a brutal attack, you walk up behind an unsuspected enemy. Walking and running can be controlled by the pressure applied by the left stick. Walk behind. Oh, it's L3. Okay, I got it. It's left stick press down, and then behind an unsuspected enemy. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. We'll try it next time. Basically this kind of... Oh, okay, never mind. So wait, this feels familiar to me. Also, I want to ask a question here. So the game, the first Berserker Khazan, it feels like I'm going in circles. Is there a reason for that? It says, based on your description, it sounds like you're... Okay, wait. In the game, the first Berserker Khazan, it feels like I'm going in circles, even though it does seem like I'm progressing. There's no map. Can you explain this? It says, it is completely normal to feel like you're going in circles, as many players have reported similar navigation difficulties due to the lack of a mini-map or auto-map. The game is designed with a very linear structure within its large areas, often leading to backtracking, and the map design itself can make different areas feel indistinguishable. Here is an explanation of why this is happening. Interconnected but linear design. While some zones feel open, the game is heavily level-based rather than true open world. You are often navigating from checkpoint to checkpoint, while many paths leading to bonus items are looping back to a previous already cleared area after you've unlocked a shortcut. Okay, good enough. That's all I wanted to know. Because I was feeling like I'd been here before, and as long as I just read that, I'm good. I'm good now. Oh. Okay. I don't think we need to bind. I think we're good. See that enemy that was here before? He's not here, so we are moving forward. There's the guy that we felled before. Yeah, see? So this is how this map works. You kind of, it looks like you're going through the same things, but you're not. It's actually switching it up on you. Let's go this way this time. Let's see. Okay. This feels different. Nice looking game, man. I still feel like I'm not getting the brutal. To perform a brutal attack, walk up behind an unsuspecting enemy. That was good. That was good. Give myself a compliment when I'm playing good. Because it's, you know, it's going to be sloppy right now. Because we're just learning the game. It's going to be sloppy. That doesn't open? Okay. It's expected to be sloppy when you start out. I would say, right? I mean, come on. We have one upgrade to make. I'm feeling like a boss is coming here. Boss levels, feeling good. Right? Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Alright, we got good energy and everything. Let's take out our gear. It looks like we've got an upgrade here. Our inventory. Temporary increases stamina recovery rate. Removes contamination effects. A special fruit found throughout the region, notable for its tartness and translucent flesh. The greatest doctor of Pelos, of all Pelos, has been quoted as saying, "There is no contamination this citrus cannot cleanse." Transmutation shot. Water cleanse, removes frost and frostbite effects. Nice. I likey. Me likey. Hey, these guys are annoying. Okay. Okay, that's really not easy. When they're moving around like that, it's a little tricky, but okay. I think it's cool that there's no jumping or climbing or anything like that. Maybe that'll change in the game, I don't know. It looks like there's no jumping, there's no climbing. I like that. I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. You okay with that? I'm okay with that. If you're okay, I'm okay. Now let me tell you something. If he's alright, I'm alright. It reminds me of like a football announcer. Like those stupid idiot guys that are really dumb. Now listen, if he's alright, I'm okay. He's saying to himself right now, if you're okay, I'm okay. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm a football announcer. I'm dumb as shit. It's okay. Doesn't matter that I'm stupid. Everybody's stupid, right? It is, right? Is it secure? Wait, so we can just go down here. Okay. Nice, man, Pebble. Okay, so wait, if you want to land on the guy and fly from the top and hit him, I think you press X while you're jumping. Let's see. Press the attack button while mid-air to trigger a break fall. Okay, here we go. That's nice. That's nice. Did we get him? Because I gotta tell you something. I'm barely on this ledge thing here. So that's gonna be a thing. Like, it's gonna be easy to fall and die, which I don't want to do. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back carefully here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That sucks. I don't like doing that. Okay. This is good for a first time playing this game. This is great. I'm all good with it, man. This is first time playing this game. I'm a football announcer. I mean, he fell, he took and blew it. He took it, he sucked it in, and he sucked it down. They're always saying inappropriate things, but like somehow not realizing it. It's like, what the fuck? He stuck it deep inside of him and pulled it out, ripped, got real wet and nasty. I don't know. Alright, here we go, folks. I'm digging the game. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of the scariest things too when you buy a game like this where you really want it to be good, you know? And I think this game is amazing. He thinks this game's amazing. That's what I said. Can you please stop commentating every time that I... That's what I'm here to do, pal. Okay? So if you don't like it, you stuff it. They're always aggressive. They're always, like, aggressive, too, those guys. Those commentator guys. I literally almost fell there. Good job. Here's what I was going to do, and I'm going to do it now. Let's see if it works. Okay. Not really. Okay. Let's try to throw a rock at him. What is the rock throw thing? Yeah. It's like that. Oh yeah, it's like that. We go down here. We go down here. We go down here. A lot of laughing, a lot of having fun. It is an enjoyable experience. Absolutely. Can we... What is that thing? Alright. This is interesting. Yeah, this is weird. Like, there's no mapping system, and you really don't know where you're going. I probably made an error by jumping down on that path. But you know what? It's too late now. We've already done it. We'll just keep going straight here. See what we can do. Yep, I recognize all this stuff. Okay. It's cool, I like that. It reminds me of Clair Obscure. They have like those little, same type of thing kinda. They have like a flag thing. Let's see how we're doing. We're doing great on time. I don't really have a time that I was going to put on this game. I just wanted to see what we could do. So we came from that way, right? So we're gonna go up this way. I gotta tell you, my hands are so sweaty. Like, not really that sweaty. For me, though, so sweaty. For me, very sweaty. I mean, I can't imagine there's anything to upgrade here. We're doing good. Yeah, it's like that. Okay. Because that's the way it is. I said it's like that because that's the way that it is. So we also got the game Dark Souls 3. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is just put like more of these kind of games into my rotation. Let's see where this is going to go here. So it looks like we're gonna try to go up this way, it seems like. That's what it's feeling like. See if I'm right or wrong or what the story is here. Is this correct? I don't know. Did we just come from this way? It's a little confusing actually, but not too concerned about it. Little confusing as to where to go. Last time we dropped down. I don't think we want to do that again this time. I think we want to stay on the path here. Gonna cough. Gonna feel good about it. Gonna drink some more LaCroix. Gonna hydrate. Feel like I remember being here at some point. Okay, that's good. I see, and also if I see enemies, I'm gonna go. So I think I see an enemy here. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Level 5. Level 4 Hound Pants. You know, level 4 Hound Pants are 172 defense. Level 5 Gladiator Leggings are 124. So actually, the Hound Pants, Elvis, thank you. Don't mention it, baby. Don't mention it. It's the king, you know, I'm the king. I mean, Elvis, it's amazing. Your level 4 pants are better than a level 5 pant. Well, that just makes sense, you know. I'm the greatest. Thank you, Elvis Presley. Great to have him. I can't believe we have him on the show. It's amazing, Scott. Amazing. And then, of course, do we go this way? Do we go that way? I have no idea. I feel like up is the way to go. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going on here in our inventory. There's a huge spider web there. Okay. So I figured, I just had to check. I'm just trying all different types of places to go. I like the fact that we seem to be going on an incline, which I like. Because when I was seeing enemies, I was seeing them sort of high up. So I don't know if I'm going backwards right now, but it seems like, I don't know, it feels the way to go. I don't know, we'll see. You know what? Maybe we don't want to go this way. Seems like a little bit of a dead end there. All right. We're gonna go up. Yeah, this does feel familiar, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's funny. I don't remember seeing people moving around. All right. Gonna go left. See what this does for me. Pretty cool. See, this is what I was seeing last time. Okay, this is what we want to see. We want to see, I think, this. Okay, boys. I don't know, man. Keep going. But I'm glad that other people said that too. Like where the mapping system is a little like, where am I? Like you feel like you just don't know where to go. But this is good, you know. We're upgrading again. I mean, so I'm cool with all this. I'm just gonna play the game and not worry too much about it. And we are completely upgraded one level to level 6 here. That seems pretty good. And ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be a stream. I think that's a good introduction to this game. We will be playing this game the rest of the week as we see fit. I think this is something I'd like to add to the rotation. We play this every day for the next few weeks, we should get somewhere. Hopefully, this isn't going to be like a real problem with the moving around the map. Isn't going to be too much of a hassle. But look. Wait, do I need to save? Let me see when it saves. All right. Hold on. The game Berserker, the first Berserker. Khazan. Do you need to save, like, or does it save by itself? Because I was going to exit the game, but I didn't want to lose progress. It says, excuse me, it saves your progress in specific key moments, such as when interacting with the battered blade or reaching mission checkpoints. Okay. The game constantly checks for changes, like looting or defeating enemies, and autosaves at major milestones. You can exit the main menu or close the game while hanging around a zone. It will generally load from the last time you touched the blade. Alright, well, I don't know. Let's give it a little bit more time here. See if we can progress in the story at all. Because that's what we want to do here. We want to progress. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's see what we can do from here. This seems to be our zenith point so far in the game, is these little monkey creatures. Let's go this way this time. We didn't do this last time, so we'll go this way. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. We did do this last time. Hold on, let's see if we can do something else here this time. Can't go any further this way. Let's kill this monkey thing. This way. I'm having fun. It's not that I want to quit. It's that I'm just trying to think of the best place in the game to do so. And I don't know if this is the best place or not, but... Yeah, so this is this is the part I was happy about. I was like, oh yeah, you know, because this is kind of new territory for us. But then it sort of seemed like, all right, we come down here. Careful. Okay. Oh, that's what happened to me last time. I fell from there. God damn it. I don't want to fall from there, man. Oh, where do they put me? Okay. Okay, good. Well done. Alright, so this would probably be a good place to save the game then. This is where we are, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, this is great. Let's play a little bit longer just to see where we're going to go here. How's this going to go? If this is a hard part, let's try to beat the hard part before we finish here. Okay. Now we come down here. Let's try to drop right on top of this guy. Okay, there's nobody there. Alright, here. Okay. Be very careful. Okay, okay, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, drop down. I'm just trying to avoid falling is all. Like, if I can help it, you know? That's exactly what... Oh! Okay. Not mad at that. Very good. I'm glad we kept playing because... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go. All right. Oh shit. Hey, you know what? That is a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. Honestly thought that was going to be a tough battle for me. And are we supposed to stab these things? I don't understand. I feel like we should. I don't understand. I don't understand. And obviously you are. Yeah. Okay, I think at this point we want to save the game. This is a great place to stop. I feel good. I feel confident, and I'm really enjoying this game. What a great game to add to the library. In the game Khazan, the First Berzerker, after I beat the first snow monkey boss, or the snow boss, does it save automatically? Yes, the game automatically achieves after major bosses or events. I think that's a Storm Pass boss, right? That's what I think it is. Anyway, that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. Let's exit the game. Excuse me, the game. I'm burping. Ladies and gentlemen. The beloved Steam Deck. We love it so. The goal was to play Red Dead Redemption 2 today. We did not get a chance to do so. We will do so tomorrow. Tomorrow we will start Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can see, these are the games in the menu right now. These are the games that we will be playing for the foreseeable future. I picked Khazan because it's similar to Dark Souls, because they're both the same kind of fighting game. That's what I'm looking for. I have open world games. I don't like to play too many open world games at the same time. I don't like playing too many open world games at the same time. I find it overwhelms me. And I like to just have one open world game that I'm, maybe two, that I'm focused on at the same time. Because I have two games that I want to focus on right now, open world wise, and that would be Red Dead Redemption 2, because we just finished Red Dead Redemption 1, And the other game that I'm interested in playing is a game called, I think you may have heard of it, Arc Raiders. And this is a game that I have not even really started playing, so I think we're going to be going back and forth between Arc Raiders and, I also have Space Marine. At some point I'd like to play Space Marine 2. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I just don't want to be, when I first started streaming like I'm doing now, which is like 4 days a week, once I got a nice schedule that I could start streaming on a regular basis, I had no idea how I was going to stream. I just kind of went with the flow. I would wake up in the morning and go, this is what I want to do. And that's a good way to do it. But then once you establish a rhythm or a routine of playing certain games, you develop a rhythm, a routine of certain games. And I've learned that sometimes at first we would just throw a new game every stream, a new game, and it just became too much, and I couldn't, I wasn't progressing in any of the games, and it was just me learning how to stream and how to do it. But it really, my streaming is a journey because it's my journey of gaming. I have said this before and I will say it again. I have no problems repeating it. We just started our life recently as a gamer. I would say it started during COVID when we got a PS4. I had gamed a little bit when I was younger. I loved it, but my life I had to work and work and work and work and work. And that's all I did is work. And I said to myself, at one point, I guess it happened during COVID, which was, we got to figure out a hobby or something we can do that's going to scratch the itch of leisure activity and also accomplishing something in our life. And that's where streaming merges the two. Because not only are we playing games, which is a nice leisure hobby. This is leisure. This isn't nothing. This is nothing that's this isn't serious. So it's good for your health to have a leisure activity. But it's also good to have some kind of a purpose. And for me, streaming is purposeful. It allows me to talk. I'm kind of an introvert. Ladies and gentlemen, what a game, what a day, what a night, what a fucking great stream. I'm happy with it. I'd like to thank everybody for watching these streams. My name is Van Pebble. Please catch me on most social media. Not all social media. You can catch me on Twitter. How about that? We tweet about fun things. We're funny. We're fun and funny. We talk about things that entertain us. We keep it loose. We keep it light. Van Pebble on Twitter. Van Pebble, you can donate money to Van Pebble by donating money to @ThomasPaulVino. Yes, that is true. @ThomasPaulVino on PayPal. No spaces, no capital letters, just @ThomasPaulVino. And if you want to donate money to me, this is what I do, guys. Like I said, we haven't really explained ourselves in a while, like why we do it or like what we're doing, but that's pretty much the deal. I'm a guy that worked for a living for years and years and years. And I still work for a living. That's how I pay my rent, and that's how I pay the bills. And I'm doing great. I'm happy. I have a nice apartment. I've got a great landlord. I've got great, life. I love my life. But finally, we were able to create this time where we could stream. And this is what we do. So during the week, we stream. On the weekends, I'm a security guard. If you'd like to help me in my endeavors, @ThomasPaulVino on PayPal. And you could really help me by checking out my stuff. We're on YouTube. I'm not worried about the no views or whatever. We'll just keep doing it. Because I'm here to show you. I will show you this. We do have people watching. It's just sometimes I go through a drought. And right now I'm in a drought. But these kind of droughts are going to happen when you're constantly putting material out. People aren't ready for Van Pebble. I'm here to tell you, they're not ready for what I'm giving them. Am I coming off cocky right now? No. What I mean is, I stream a lot. So you're putting up big streams. I'm putting up 1.5 to 2 hour streams every time. You know, people are just not prepared for that amount of material, and the goal is to get people to like enjoy the streams, and then to understand that we're putting out this much stuff. Eventually people are going to be like, there's a lot of people out there who are looking for something to watch. Guess what? Pebble. That's a good advertisement. Pebble on YouTube. It looks like we gained a subscriber. That's helpful. You know, let's get the subscriptions up. Let's keep it all going. You know, look, all you're going to get from me, I'm just going to give you the advertisement. I'm going to show you that it's there. I'm not going to bug you. I'm just going to make you aware of it. You can join it or not join it. That's up to you. I let the work speak for itself. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to my Twitch channel. And thank you so much for watching. That was a friggin' fun stream. That was very enjoyable. Catch us tomorrow. We're going to be doing more Fortnite. Probably just do Fortnite. I mean, I can't imagine doing anything different than what we did today. Fortnite, Berserker, and then throw some Red Dead in there. That's my goal for tomorrow. If we can somehow get some Super Mario Brothers in there too, I'd be a happy cat. But right now, I feel like Fortnite is our game. This new Berserker game is probably going to be in my brain now that it's there. So now I'm just going to want to play it. And now that we finally feel like we're advancing in the game and feel pretty comfortable, that game, I'm pretty sure we're going to play that tomorrow. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Have a great night. We'll talk to you later. Let's just let the music play a little bit. Somebody taught me that one time. They said, let the music play. Let people feel the music. You don't always have to be talking. And they said to me, you don't always have to be... There doesn't always have to be something going on. You sometimes you want, and I said this to myself. I like to get to a point in the stream, especially toward the end, where there's no purpose or point. We're just existing here together. We got a nice music. We got a nice, you're looking at the world, a global map, and we're just kind of letting it just wash over us. It's a nighttime stream too. It's that nighttime feeling. There's nobody else around. Just me and you and this. And maybe we'll do a little ASMR. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I hate ASMR so much. You know, it's like when I look at this kind of thing here, and I see like a tent, it does make me feel like I want to go camping. But then I realize I just want to see this clip, that's all. I want to be here digitally. Let me explain something, man. Like, I want to live a Star Trek life. I want to live on the holodeck. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily... When I saw Star Trek and I saw the holodeck, I was like, of course, that's what I want. That's what I want. I don't really want to live day-to-day life with people doing mundane tasks, you know, having mundane conversations. How are you? Good. 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 How are you? I mean, it's just... Take me to the holodeck. Show me the fucking... Show me history. Show me the future. Show me the present time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's the stream for today. I quite like it. I'd like to give a shout out to the Steam Deck. Thank you, Steam Deck. You've renewed my streamer life. Not that we were going to stop streaming or anything like that, but we were getting to the point where we were only streaming Switch 2 games, and I gotta tell you, I needed this. Thank you. By the way, we're going to get rid of Drop Duchy. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this game. I can't seem to get my gamepad working for Drop Duchy. if you're watching this video and you're at this point where you're hearing me talk, and you know how I can get Drop Dutchy to work with a joystick, please put a comment in the YouTube section. Thank you. Everybody have a great night. Thank you, Steam Deck. We love you, Steam Deck. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. Peace.